Welcome back to Destroy All Humans 2. Let's get right into it. This mission starts with about 5 minutes of dialogue. Feel free to skip ahead.
Ponsonby, you rang? This better be good. I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Don't tell me polka dots are back in this season, right? Get me Mary Quant the hotline.
Actually, sir, it's pinstripes. Shall I give you the number of my tailor?
What was so sleepy?
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
Where's my pants, man? I ain't leaving without my pants. Ah! Yikes! Get 'em off! Get 'em off of me!
Right, let's try 4 cc's of Demerol. Switch circuits to level 3 and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
You mean my first body's biological mother, or that cloning tube back in the saucer? 'Cause between you and me, the tube was warmer.
Subject is lucid and capable of comparative analysis. Good. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
Keep it up, Ponsonby. That barrier can't stand up against my psychokinesis forever. And when it goes, oh, pow, to the moon, Ponzi!
Clearly deranged. Phenobarbital will put an end to that mischief. We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture. Endless hours of Ludwig van.
Ludovico treatment, huh? Maybe you didn't notice, you dumb plagiarist, but I don't have eyelids. Hey, Ponzi, Burgess and Kubrick are on the phone. They want their plot device back.
He's becoming litigious. I think we best continue in the morning.
Attention. Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finister are enforced. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscess Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
So now that obnoxiously long cutscene is out of the way, or maybe you just skipped it, basically we just need to make our way through the facility. However, we are not able to fire. Our weapons have been disabled. Now the optional objective is to use mind control here, and basically when you press down on your D-pad, it will do this and cause everybody to be neutral for a moment and stop them from attacking you. Now the best way to go about doing this would be to pick them up and then PK slam them. It might take you a few attempts, and that's alright. You basically just have to proceed your way through while using the mind control thing. And, you know, maybe collect some DNA along the way if you'd like, pop all these guys open. It's really chill and a very easy optional objective to complete. It just has a bit of a cooldown. So this was me trying to figure out, like, oh man, why can't I do anything? Like, I can't use my weapons or nothing. But then I figured it out and I was like, oh, okay, I just keep using mind control. Perfect, eliminate these guys. And once you do complete the optional objective, like, you don't have to fight anybody in here. You can just, you know, complete your objective and then just fly your way out of the tunnels. You know, you don't got to worry about nothing. You can just get right out and get on to the next part of the mission. This mission's mostly dialogue compared to anything else. Like, I would say 90% dialogue to 10% gameplay. So enjoy this little bit that you get, I guess. It's basically a freebie, not a whole lot. But now that that's complete, basically just beeline it through the cave and you're good to go. Just go right through the tunnel and I will see you when we reach the next objective. So once you reach the edge of the tunnel, you can finally get outside. You don't have to fight any of this nonsense here. Simply just run away from it and go talk to Pox. He isn't too far away. Simply go to his location and talk to him to get the next objective.
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of Arkvoodle happened down there?
Well, I ran into a little static with Ponsonby. Nothing major. Little wham bam thank you ma'am, and he was history, and I was out of there.
Is that so? Then why didn't I hear you shooting back at him?
Oh, well, I got bored, so I figured I'd take his goons on with my mental powers. Little change of pace, you know?
Absurd. And totally out of character. Your guns were jammed and you had no choice. Now let me fix this.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
So now onto the last part of the mission, we have to defeat Ponsonby. Now he is just like Bongwater. He shoots up a charged little shot that he will try to hit you with. All you have to do is dodge it using your dash button, B in my case, and then take him out. Very easy optional objective, and he's a pretty easy fight. Just stay in the air for the most part, and he can't touch you. You can take him out pretty simply. Once you do defeat Ponsonby, basically you're going to be forced into a little cutscene that's going to come up, and it will take you straight to the end of the mission. all optional objectives, so you should get 11 of the Furon cells to spend in the store. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next Destroy All Humans video 2, where we continue the nostalgia.
You bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them. Destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?